I used to hate running. I promised myself that I would never run a day in my life after my last high school test. Yet here I am, age 26. I have been running for 5 years. I've been running marathons for 5 years. I'm running 75 miles per week and I'm aiming for the Olympics. And I never would have believed this if you would have told me this 10 years ago. So I'm here to give you my 5 reasons for why you should sign up for your next marathon right now. Because running marathons, truth to be told, has changed my life. Reason number 1, despite how hard I tried to avoid challenge and hardship when I was younger, I have learned that hardship equals growth and growth equals happiness. So every hard thing that I've overcome in my life has led me to be so incredibly proud of myself. And that is why now I seek challenges. And running marathons taught me this. When I signed up for a marathon back in 2019, no one had faith in me except for me. I was determined to get through that marathon. And the fact that I proved to myself that I could, that just gave me confidence that I could do anything in life. And that's where my happiness has come from. It's following through on whatever my dream is. For me right now, that meant starting my business in San Diego. I'm from Norway and I moved to San Diego to start my protein muffin company, Satisfied. So sign up for a marathon to prove to yourself that you can do challenging things. And it doesn't have to be a time goal. It can be to walk the marathon. Reason number 2 to sign up for a marathon is that it's good for your health. So despite all the excuses you have in the past come up with, it's bad for your knees, you are too old, you don't have time to run, it is too much load, there's so many excuses. There is no doubt that if you have the right coach, if you have the right approach, running is absolutely great for your health. It's great for your cardiovascular health. It's great for even your bones. Running is good for your muscular strength, especially legs and core. It allows you to eat more food, especially carbs, which most of us love, which can help with weight management. Incredible for your mental health and your brain health. If you're completely new to running, check out my completely free marathon training plan that starts with 5 minutes of running. 2 pieces of advice other than that is start really short and start really slowly. And walking is totally fine. If not, I recommend walking when you are new to running. Reason number 3 to sign up for a marathon is that signing up for a marathon provides structure in your life. So you are signing up for a race that's going to be in 12 to 20 weeks, maybe even longer. Having a goal far in advance that you're working strategically towards is just such a good way. Working strategically towards a goal, you are balancing a lot of training, you're balancing a lot of different types of training. You are having to structure your nutrition. You are being forced to really take care of your body, because if you're not on top of your sleep and your nutrition and your recovery, then you're not going to be able to complete the training and you're not going to be able to run the marathon. It's just a great way to really provide structure in your life. Reason number 4 is community. So signing up for a marathon is just a great way to be more social, sign up for a run club, meet new people, maybe run for a charity, and just give back to your community. And lastly, reason number 5 why you should sign up for a marathon today is that it forces you to let go of your ego and just focus on you. So running marathons definitely taught me how different we are as humans. We all have different genetics, we have different starting points, and it just becomes so apparent when you're training for a marathon. So it's just so important to let go of what everyone else is doing, what everyone else or what progress everyone else is having, and instead just focusing on how your body is responding to the training and how you can improve day after day. And if you can bring this mindset of focusing on yourself and improving based on where you're currently at instead of worrying about what everyone else thinks, you're just definitely going to see so much more results in every other area of your life. And I am also a marathon coach, so if you are interested in working one-on-one with me, then fill out my form in the link below. I don't have that many spots left, so just make sure that you do this sooner rather than later. And then I also have 3 different marathon training plans. So if you use code YouTube, you get a 20% discount, and I'll leave a link to this also below. So if you want to learn more about my story, check out these 3 videos. So I started running in 2018, a year after I signed up for a marathon, my first marathon, and I ended up winning it. And then I ran a 2:46:44 marathon as my second marathon. But after that, I suffered from 6 bone stress injuries, and I just had a really hard time. But despite all this, running has taught me just so much about myself, and it's just proved to myself that I will one day reach that goal of running in the Olympics, and it's inspired me to want to share everything that running has taught me with all of you guys. So if you want to follow my journey, then subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.